Okay, I have a game here. My opponent has a 2-5 and I don't. Yeah, so what's happening here? There's a village, there's draw, there's plus Y, so I mean, and there's trashing. So that all seems good. I guess way of the mouse means that you're not really going to have consistency issues because specialist, can just be a village. We're going to start out trying to trash. I mean, the 3's going to be Hermit because that's what 3s usually are. And then I have a decision to make here, whether I want a second Hermit, student, Transmogrify, all seem like options. I think I'm going to go with the second Hermit. Like, we can have one Hermit gain a student. Student's a bit better at trashing copper. Transmogrify doesn't have a whole lot of appeal just because Hermit sort of does it better. Like, you'd just be transmogrifying into silvers, and I don't think there's anything that you really want to transmogrify. So I think I'm just going to take another Hermit, and hope they don't collide, which they don't. It's sad not to see whatever with this one, but I'll live. So long as you don't play another Rabble, I'll probably live. Let's just do that. Get our Madman. Okay, you played a Rabble. Sad. Oh well. Here I'll take a student and be pretty happy. Like we have Madman on top of deck with Hermit. Like, there's no complaining about that. Let's just go ahead and take a student. Get another Madman. We're really going after this silver sack of loot stuff. I mean, I'm gonna try to build draw because that's what I do, but yeah. I might mouse this Madman, actually. Let's do it. That's a copper. That's disappointing. Well, I guess I'm gonna mouse this Hermit then. Okay. Well, that wasn't terribly productive. I could start by taking, like, just a sack of loot here. It doesn't seem like the worst thing ever. I could also start going after Specialist a bit more. That also seems like something that would be valuable. Those are basically my options. I'm gonna go with the, I think I'm gonna go with the Specialist. I want to wait a bit on the sack of loot before to really start getting draw in first, I think. Discard Specialist, that's disappointing. Well, I don't really want to rotate here, because I don't. I think I'm just going to trash a copper. Like, I could also trash the estate, but I think I'm going to trash a copper, Hermit this out, and get myself another Madman. Have I been screwing this up? No, this is exchange. Okay, so this is looking a little bit better now. I can do something like, here's a fun trick. You can Specialist student, do something weird with it, and continue to do weird stuff with it. Like, you can Specialist student, this time we're going to rotate, trash that, play again as mouse. That didn't work. Oh well. Mostly want to get the estate in hand to do this with. Let's just get another Hermit, and a Conjure does look pretty good. Just gain random things that end up being chariot races. That is an amount of loot that you have. I mean, I guess that's what what's its does. I just play again. I guess I'm gonna play again as a chariot race. I would really like to get to this conjurer, is what I'd like to do. Okay, that did it. Trash a copper out. Maybe? Like, this is copper. If I play student again, I guess I could get another specialist. That seems good. Let's just keep conjuring conjurers, and we'll get another specialist. And we're really trying to just get really thin here. And at some point we should be able to add a sack of loot, either gaining silvers with conjure, gaining flagship with conjure, or whatever. Okay. We could do the specialist student trick again. That seems like a good idea. Rotate off of conjure. Mouse. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna think. I think it's just gonna take some flagships. That seems like the most reasonable thing to do. I mean, most of these just end up being chariot races, but some of them seem okay. And I just don't feel like my opponent here is really going anyplace. Like, they have this loot, but they're not really playing the draw engine. So it's not like actually particularly threatening feeling. Let's play again. Mouse. M4 is not going to help me out here, certainly. I'm just going to go, like, flagship, mouse. I could gain 2 things with conjure, I guess. Or I guess I could be mousing it also. Let's go, like... The thing is, I don't really want to hold the flagship out. I mean, I have the money at this point for what I want to buy, which is, I think, really another specialist. So I could, I guess I could actually get a platinum. Well, I need sacks. So let's actually just, play another flagship, and then I'll market towns, conjure, I guess 3 times. We can just gain some flagships. And top deck some things. Okay. And play a flagship, sure. Okay, so now I can add the sack of loot, and start, and probably feel good about that. Or I actually probably want to add draw first. Let's add draw first. Alright, so I feel pretty good about where I'm at. I don't think you're going, like, much of any place. Like, you have this money, but I feel like my deck is better right now. So let's go ahead and we'll play specialist twice. Let's do, like, I don't know, a flagship. This is kind of confusing. Let's make this not confusing. Let's do student. Don't rotate, trash. Play again, mouse. Oh, this is really nice. Play, just go mouse. Play again, mouse. So this is going to be a pretty substantially good turn. Just because I'm going to get all of the points. Let's go ahead and conjure flagship, specialist, mouse, play it, I guess. I don't really want to. Yeah, let's just mouse this. We'll conjure, sure, another flagship. Play flagship, and now it's definitely time to be adding sack of loot. So I mean, these turns, I think they basically can't fail. I don't know that I'm going to be getting too many more points off of, like, a chariot race, but I kind of messed this up, didn't I? We'll just play it again as a mouse. Let's gain a specialist. Play it. I guess I can double play Flagship. And then mouse this one. This is all very confusing, have to say. Mouse. I should have been doing that on the Hermits instead, but it's alright. I'll get over it. Somewhere in there's a Rabble. Although I'd really rather get back and draw the specialist, I think. With the Rabble to do like this. Gain a copy. I'm just gonna conjure more Flagship, I guess. Yeah. Start getting our loot. Insignia is pretty nice to see. I'm just gonna take, like, specialist. Might even end up being a win this next turn, not sure. Feel pretty good. Feel pretty good. This Flagship mouse stuff is just way too confusing for me. I'm gonna be real. Okay. Oh, well, I guess most likely it's actually gonna be a Flagship. Just because that's what, like, a ton of the cards in my deck are. I guess you have two Rabble, so it's not actually that clear at this point that I'm particularly ahead. Oh, maybe it is. I mean, I have all these Flagships. That's most of what I have going for me. My main concern right now is actually going to be not dying. It's going to be not piling out or not letting things pile in a way that I don't like. So let's go just specialist. I think we're going to do the conjurer here and just mouse it twice. I don't feel like I have actually that much use for whatever. So let's go ahead. We're playing specialist twice. The first one can be on Rabble. We'll play it again. The second one can be on specialist. Which I will then, I guess, play Rabble again. Okay, play again, this time on specialist. I want to play Sack of Loot twice. And then we need to actually mouse some things, like Hermits. It's a good thing to mouse. Okay. Flagship, mouse. Flagship. I guess I want to do the kind of student tricky thing, maybe. I guess I want to trash out these coppers. Let's just go ahead and trash out the coppers. I guess I could have done the mouse thing first. Flagship, specialist, mouse. Play Flagship twice to triple mouse or triple student or something. Play student, don't rotate, trash copper, mouse, pick up the student, mouse, pick up the sword, mouse, pick up the sextant. Okay. I think I was probably pretty close to a win this turn, but it just seemed unnecessarily risky, so I didn't really do it. Go insignia, sword, sextant, flagship on top's probably fine. I don't think 35 and 5 buys is enough to win, so I'm just going to take some colonies. Or 2 colonies. A rabble on top. Do I want a specialist on top? It's probably safe. Let's put a specialist on top because it's probably safe. And okay. So I think I should end up being mostly okay here. I mean, I have a colony on top, so it's not like your chariot races are gonna work. And then hopefully this next turn I'm gonna be able to win. I'm gonna start out with like however many specialized rabbles. 2 specialized rabbles, so that I think will end up winning. Whether I'm able to get chariot races or not, I think the point or the pile stuff will just be easy. Okay, so we're in a specialist. We get 3 specialist plays. Let's go rabble. Gain copy, play rabble, let's play it again, no, let's gain a copy, and then I'm just gonna play Hermit twice, moused. Okay, let's do this again, so Flagship, Hermit twice, moused. Let's go Conjure twice, moused. Okay, and then this should get the real stuff going. So specialist, rabble. I think I can actually play this one again. No, let's just be reasonable about this. Play again. Play specialist. Student, mouse, play again, mouse, this specialist we can gain a copy of, and then this is just in hand already, so let's just take the win. There, confirm discarding, done ordering, and there we go. Okay, that was brutally confusing, but I mean, I think you had to be building the draw stuff, which was really specialist, thinned down, chariot race a lot. And that's what that game was, so I'll see you all